anything, can we please make some noise for this body and this gorgeous woman? Really make that noise. Look at this woman looking stunning. Up na ho. Aisa to ho hi nahi sakta. Lekin, what is that special connect that you have with Jackie Chan? I want to know.
A very good evening to everyone here. So I'm not here as Shilpa Shetty, the actor, or a yoga enthusiast. I'm purely here as an ardent, crazy fan of Jackie Chan. Guys, he truly, I think, I can say very safely, is legendary, the biggest action star the world has ever seen. And I can say that very safely because he has had a career span of 56 years. 56 years of doing action, guys. That definitely calls for a round of applause.
Yeah.
So,
आप कभी उनके stunts को देख के घर पे try करती थी? Just curious.
आप बिलीव नहीं करोगे, मैंने कराटे इसीलिए किया क्योंकि मैं जैकी चैन की बहुत बड़ी फैन थी और मैं फिल्में जब उनकी देखती थी तो मैं आउटटेक्स का इंतजार करती थी. I used to wait to see the outtakes and I didn't realize that those outtakes were the reason that I realized that if you want to be a legend and if you want to be successful, you have to put in all the work and all the hard work that you can, because that is what this legendary actor does. You see his outtakes and you realize that the most difficult stunts he made look easy because he put his heart into it. So, I'd like to welcome, all the way from Beijing to Bollywood, the legendary, the biggest action star that we have ever seen. We're going to see him live, Jackie Chan, and our very own, all the way from Punjab, Moga, to KungFu Yoga, the fittest and the sweetest, Sonu Sood.
I can't believe this legendary moment for all of us to have you here, sir. What a pleasure.
Come on, guys.
In
India,
India.
show him some love. Jackie Chan.
Namaste. Sir, I'm going to ask you a question. You've been entertaining us since, wow, look at that power. I think you need a clap for the man. He is stunningly 63 and still raring to go. Sir, since you were 5, you've been acting in movies, but your parents called you Pow Pow.
Yes.
Why was that?
Because I was born like a 12 half pound. It's like a cannon. Mandarin cannon is called Pow Pow. So this is why my nickname is called Pow Pow.
And then you got this whole thing called Jackie Chan. You've done so much in your life. Do you recommend everybody sitting here to do much more? Because you did 10 things and then you got to your aim in life.
I believe all of you, I think, all watch my movie growing up, right? When your father take you see my movie, this day you should take your parents go to theater see my movie.
Woo!
And really, I know Indian people love me. I love India. You know, I come here for the film festival. I come here for the charity. I come here for making a movie. That's the second movie I make in India because I love you. Really, thank you.
I've heard that Sonu Sood insisted that you dance. We know you're a fantastic singer, but how difficult is it to dance on a Hindi song? You've got to tell us.
For me, the beginning is difficult because they like this guy. The most difficult part is that I cannot move my head. Can you move? Yes. Can you move? See? I said, in Indian, everybody knows, but me, I don't know how. That's the most difficult part. And later on, I tell the teacher, can you choreograph more easy one, just like before, like change libo, kai, and hit the ground. Because I believe there are so many people learn from me. I was right. After the song go to the internet, now the whole China, all the old lady and becoming exercise dance.
Yes.
Yeah, we have communication with India. Zumba. Well.
So many forms.
Yes.
And how do you rate Mr. Sonu Sood with action?
Tough. Because we learn martial art, after that we learn movie. In the movie we like a pa 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 pa. Even the heat like this. See? When he pa boom, I said, slow down. No, when he fights, I said, no. Then after all my training, people teach me training how to stop, and you look strong, but doesn't hurt. When it doesn't look strong, we both get hurt again. I said, you want to show? You want to show off? But he learns so quick. 1 week later, then he know the rhythm. He know the timing. Yeah.
I would like to say, to add to Jackie said, the day I landed in China, and the whole JC stunt team, which is the best in the world, every day they used to wake me about 5:30 in the morning, train me for 4-5 hours, and Jackie said were always there to monitor that everything was going fine. I've done films in all the languages, but I think, of all the hard work or little whatever I've achieved in my life, I think this was my, final moment when I got a film with Jackie sir, and now Kung Fu Yoga is all set to release. So I think I've done my bit. I've done something good in life to be with him.
Hindi chini bhai bhai. Do you think you know that? You know what that means?
No.
It means Indian and Chinese are brothers.
Yes.
So can you repeat after me? Hindi chini
Hindi chini.
bhai bhai.
Bye bye.
Let's
Hindi
sing.
chini. Bye bye.
Hindi chini
Bye
bye
bye.
bye.
Hindi chini. Bye bye. Hindi chini. Bye
Not
bye.
bye bye. Oh no. Bye bye. Yeah. All right. So Sonu, just so that I can ask you the legend that he is, and now that Shilpa is here, let's get a pose of the Kung Fu and yoga. Aap kaun sa side? Yeah, she's the yoga master.
Oh, okay.
She's the queen
That's
of yoga.
easy. Look, you the yoga. I'm the Kung Fu. Kung Fu yoga. He's Kung Fu yoga.
I don't know how is he going to do that pose. I have no idea. But let's see how you guys do it. Smile. We're going to ask you. You always smile when you're fighting. That's kind of.
I don't know why.
When
I fight, I'm so happy, so exciting. With all the people.
But are you sure it's not the pain?
Sometimes. Like this kind of movie is like a Chinese family movie. You got the smiling.
Yes.
Yeah. But my philosophy when I'm making a movie, after the movie is done, I talk to myself, can I show my children? If I can show my children, I can show whole world the children to see my movie.
Wow,
yes.
Superb.
Also, sir, Also, what I've loved about his movies and how they are different from other action movies is that, correct me if I'm wrong, you never show that much blood. You actually never show blood in his movies. So that's where his films are set apart from the other action movies, and I think that's so amazing.
And Shilpa, I'll tell you, I was there on the sets. Every day we shot almost 60-70 days of action. So I was very keen. The first day we started, watching him perform action. So I was very keen to know how actually he does that so nicely. And, he'll always come on the set that, okay, tell me what you want to show me. So the whole JC stunt team, they have practiced some full action like this punch, this punch, this punch. So he'll come, oh, no, I'll show you how to do. So in that small, those 2-3 punches, the trick he'll add it, like if he's, just hold for me. Hold for me.
Hold for you?
Yeah. So if he just, in Indian action movies like, Bishop, this way do it. He said, no, it's not like, he's like, Bishop.
Scary.
Speed.
Because when I create the action sequence, I create a rhythm first. So we write it down, ba 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 boom, ba boom. When you turn out the sound effect, then you still say pa pa bum, pa 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 boom. If you just boom 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 boom, it's a bit boring and violent.
So your singing has helped your action.
Yeah, you fire like a dance. Yeah.
Well, I just love the fact that you have got this man. Can we please clap for Sonu Sood, one of the nicest human beings in my 15 years of radio career. I haven't met somebody as nice. And he keeps telling us about your niceness. You have a lot of lessons to teach India. And one is respecting women. We have a problem here. The women are doing too much yoga, but they're not doing enough kung fu. So you have to teach me a step for self-defense. Actually, both of us. I think we should learn one.
Teach us. We are your
So he's the
first
gunda,
students.
he is the villain.
Yeah.
And he is cheroing us.
Yes.
I'm not
Sonu,
a villain.
are you ready?
I cannot be a villain.
Now, if the bad guy coming,
Yes,
like,
yes.
you just, then
God.
look, boom.
Oh, so that's
Yeah, see, if I will, don't bleed, boom.
Oh, yeah. So you have to keep your hands ready.
So it's all about
As
the
hard
swing.
as you can, boom. Then
Yeah, and
turn, run. Yes, and that moment he cannot see it. When they come, you boom, see, bang, then run.
Well, if it's you doing it, then yes. But Shilpa, it was wonderful having you here.
Thank you.
I think the whole combination of Kung Fu Yoga is complete with you. Can we please clap for the lady and the lovely lady for having joined us today?
Thank you so
Shilpa,
much.
thank you.
I really believe. Sorry, I don't want to take too much time. I was telling Sonu that this is purely happened because of Sonu. I really believe that in life, if you really think about something from your heart, it does manifest. I really believe that I became an actor, and I have really had my fan moment. I've never been starstruck by anyone but Jackie Chan, and I got to, fulfill this dream. Thank you. Thank you so much for making my dream come true, really. Thank you so much. And this comes with a lot of respect, really.
Lovely. Thank you, Shilpa, for adding that dazzling pearly smile. All right, just quick pictures, everybody, with Shilpa before she leaves. Yeah, without mic, absolutely. Give me. All right then, let's call on stage the man who's directed these two fine gentlemen, Mr. Stanley Tong! So you worked with him before here, firstly.
I love India. First time I was here in 1993. And then I go through the whole India. So then we make The Myth in India 11 years ago. And, but I only shoot a very little part in Hampi. So this time I shoot more plays in Rajasthan.
Oh, did you like Rajasthan?
I love it very much. I love the architecture. I love the history. And that's why, when Jackie gave me Kung Fu, yoga, this 4 words, then I looked through all the history between China and India. Then I found out 1,400 years ago, the Tang Dynasty first sent an ambassador to India.
Oh.
And that's the story behind it. So I made use of the true story, and I came up with this action adventure.
That's fantastic. You have a bit of history there then. Jackie, sir, do you do yoga at all?
Not yoga, but Chinese martial art, also like a yoga.
Also like a
Yeah.
yoga.
I think yoga, when you're slow, is a yoga. When fast yoga is a martial art, it's a kung fu.
Ah.
Yeah. Everything is same.
But there is a girl in this film which comes again from China, and she's beautiful, and she's going to be a part of the film as well. Should we call her on stage?
Yes.
Mia, I think you need to be right here. Gorgeous lady in white this evening, Mia. Mia, welcome to Mumbai, welcome to India. How was it working in India? You had Sonu, Sood, what a handsome stuff there. Was it a good experience to be working with Indians? Yeah, you had good fun?
Yeah, I love you, India. So beautiful.
Thank you. Now, you're the girl in the yellow car. What is your role all about in Kung Fu Yoga? What is it like? What are you doing in the movie?
Jackie Chan assistant her in this movie, Kung Fu Yoga.
So you had to do a bit of action as well?
Archaeologist, student,
So she
assistant.
You didn't have to do much. Did you have to fight?
She had to
Yes.
fight.
Yeah,
She did.
I'm moving in here. Here.
Ah, okay. Thanks for explaining that. There are two more gorgeous ladies with you, and one of them is already a superhero because she romanced somebody she couldn't even see, and hence Amyra Dastur is already a hero. Amyra, can we have you on stage, please? Amyra, we all have a story to tell as far as Jackie sir is concerned. What is yours? What is that moment of magic when you were watching him as a kid growing up?
Tagu, you know this. I told you this. I loved Rasha. I loved Rumble in the Bronx as well. I told you this. So for me to be able to do a film with both these men was an absolute dream come true and an adventure in itself.
Wow. All right, great. Then let's just call the last girl who has got from cricket to Kung Fu now. Disha, Patani, please. My God, Jackie sir just breaks into a dance when he gets a moment there. All right, Disha, आप जरा बताइए कि सबसे memorable moment behind the scenes whilst, doing the scenes, because you know people in your personal life who do fantastic action. What was it like to be with these two?
First of all, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for so much support, and we all are overwhelmed right now. My most special moment would be, we were shooting in Iceland, and we had to shoot under the waterfall. So it was anyway -5 degrees. Imagine you have to go inside the water. I was freezing because I live in Mumbai. I'm not used to of winters or cold. But I was shooting with the man, Jackie Chan, so I had to show that I'm very strong. Yeah. But I was dying from inside. And these two men, they were like absolutely fine. Maybe they were...
I'm not fine. Everybody say for you, nobody take care of me. Everybody think I'm Jackie Chan, it's okay. Actually, I'm not okay. I'm not a superhero. I'm just a normal human being. But everybody think, he's fine. I was drunk. And everybody just lift him up. Okay, I'm Jackie Chan.
So throughout the filming, I had to just impress him and make sure that, okay, I'm also strong, I'm your fan, I can also do action. And also there was one more scene inside the water. We were shooting inside the water. He was like a fish throughout, like first director I've seen in my life who's actually as active as the other artists, and he was just inside the water directing and saving me. And unfortunately,
that's why you make these movies, so you can have all the fun.
You know what? I'm here. Disha's here. He like this, push me away. Actually,
no, nobody saved him.
I was gone. And my scuba diver like
I drowned him.
Hurry up!
That's fantastic.
Nobody tried saving him because everybody knows he's Jackie Chan. And everybody would like just run to me like, okay, she's from India. We have to take care of her especially because, you know. Yeah. But I tried saving myself and somehow I drowned Jackie.
We're like 60 pounds with a helmets,
Winter
so
clothes.
heavy. No, five people carry her up. Only one people carry me like this.
You're a fantastic.
He thought he give me the web. You know, they're so sharp. The web he give me, then he go. I was like this. Yes. Then I go. I just got under the water. Everybody, okay, one more time, sir. No.
Well, you are forever.
She was smiling.
I was freezing.
She had 5 people. I can get that. Well, I'm going to take your mics away. We're going to have a quick picture with the entire team now. And so that the media...
Yeah, just before we actually start the photo op, I just want to share one very special moment, which I want to share with all of you. I remember the first time I got a message from Jackie Chan's production was that, we are making a film with Jackie Chan, and would you be interested? We would like to speak to you. So I read the message twice or thrice. Is it true? Is it the same Jackie Chan? Am I, going to speak to that production house? Then finally I spoke to them. I was on board for the film. And my dad was there. I was in Punjab, and I spoke to him. I said, Papa, I'm going to work with Jackie Chan. Oh, he said, really? Pakka? I said, Haan ji, pakka. And when the film will release, we'll watch it together, and you'll be really happy to see it. But I lost him a few months back. But I'm happy that it's a tribute from me for him, that now my company is distributing the film in India. So I think somewhere he must have done that trick. So that's why he also got connected with this film. So I think that makes it more special. Thank you, sir.
You're always going to be blessed. I think it's a moment that everybody should capture. Kung Fu Yoga! question coming from which corner? Gigi, that'd be tricky.
Hi.
There, in the blue dress, left.
मैं अनुप्रिया हूँ दैनिक आप प्लीज उनको बता देना मैं क्या पूछना चाह रही हूँ हमने सुना आप सलमान खान के सेट से आ रहे हैं तो आपको जानकारी है कि ट्विबलाइट में चाइना कुछ कनेक्शन है चाइना का
No, we haven't been to his sets, but we'll be meeting him soon. But I think in another 1 hour we'll be able to tell you this. It's happening now. We haven't been now.
Advance में पूछ लिया उन्होंने आपसे already. All right, the next question.
Hi.
Hello, hi. Yeah, my name is Mayur. Yeah, Center here. I'm called.
Center, in the yellow
Yeah,
t-shirt.
I'm from Cinestan.com. Welcome, Jackie, to India. It's a dream come true to see you. And firstly, I have just 2 questions. First is the title Kung Fu Yoga. So, and it's also, I think, a made in Indo-China production. So, can we say that it's more like a trade where India is trading yoga for Kung Fu? And my other question was basically with regards to the scene we saw in the trailer, where you are in a car with the lion. Don't you think it's unfair on you? Instead of you're a lightweight, they should have taken a meteor Sonu Sood with the lion in the car.
Little Jack.
I'd like Jackie sir to answer it first.
Mike.
Just like I said, as a martial art, and I'm talking about old day. I'm the action star. I'm the director. We always think about a new idea. So we have a drunken master. We have a snake. We have an eagle. We have a tiger. You know, all those years we run out of the idea. So what can we're looking for something new. Oh, karate. Okay, Chinese with karate. Later on, Chinese with hapkido. With nothing to shoot anymore. Then we change to police story and Rumble in the Bronx. Well, I still like to do something special. For the last couple of years, yoga so hot around Asia. Every woman they go to cold yoga, hot yoga. Then I sit there. We should make a Kung Fu yoga. That's all. Then when we have a conversation, talk to the director. I said, look, there's an idea, Kung Fu yoga. Oh, good. Do you have a script? I said, I don't have a script. I said, if you're interested, do it. Let me think it. 9 months later, then he passed the script. I said, wow, interesting. We're back to Indian again? Yes, we go to India. Then find some. I said, oh, good. That's how the Kung Fu yoga comes. Yes. And and I said, if the Kung Fu yoga make big box office, then next one will be a Kung Fu spa.
Okay,
And
so Jackie sir, he wants to know, in the car with you is the lion.
that's the idea. And we make the movie in Dubai, then the car chasing scene. I said, no, there's so many movies about car chasing. We don't want to learn some other people. No, we have a very expensive car, all a Lamborghini, Bugatti. I said, so what? There's so many movies, the same thing. But we put the lion. I said, wow, that's a good idea. But good idea, but the time you shoot is a bad idea. Wow, you go to the cave, you see the lion. How can I get close to him? Then you don't know, he's not like, hi, no, he just, you get close, then he look at you. Because I get by in the 12th zodiac, I get by by the dog for 3 by. Then I get injured for 28 days, every 28 days get shot. I'm scared, the animal, let him tell you what happened. I'm so pissed off.
Stanley, what happened? And why didn't you put that lion with, Sonu instead of Sir?
Well, making a Jackie Chan movie is very difficult because he always wants to have something new.
Yeah.
So every movie I work with him for the last 25 years, I have to come up with new action sequence that only Jackie can do the best. So all the car chase, like what Jackie was saying, I think it would be interesting if we shoot in Dubai, because a lot of people, raise the wild animal as a pet. So that's become logical. And then when he likes the idea, it's always very difficult to shoot. Lucky we have the princess to borrow us the lion. And then we shoot for a week. We start to shoot in his own cage.
Oh my God.
And then we start to bring him out to the green screen.
What did you feed him? Like a dog, you give something. What did you feed the lion?
He have a lot of recipe.
Oh.
You know, we even have a teddy bear to tease him.
Teddy
you know,
bear?
to do acting, but not eating. Okay, and then I have to put him in the car.
Oh.
It's very difficult. But after I put him in the car, it's even harder to put Jackie in the car. So, well, actually, Jackie likes the idea. So at the end, he jumps in the car, but he jumped back up very fast.
Okay. Any more questions?
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Jackie, towards your right.
Jackie on your
Okay,
right.
can we have one question?
Yeah.
Jackie sir, hi.
Jackie
You just mentioned right now that, whenever you do action, people often think that you are a superhero despite getting injured. What is that one thing that keeps you motivated at this age to do action?
Because you, really. I've been doing action all my life. Do I scare? I do scare. You know, sometimes I really doing the stunt. I might just probably this is my last shot. But every year, every day, every month, I go to my office. I see all the letter from around the world, and when I'm doing a charity, they send me all the money and the fans and the children. Then I said, I cannot one by one take photo, sign, autograph, and shake hand. What can I do? The only thing I can do is every year I make different kind of movie, different kind of comedy, different kind of action, different kind of role. That's my best present to present to all the fans around the world. So this is why, because of you, you like it, I don't know how many years I can continue to make movie to you. But as long as I still can move, I do the best I can because of you. Just like, yes.
We love you, we love you.
So what are your thoughts on the action? So what are your thoughts on action movies in Bollywood, and who do you consider as the best action star besides Sonu in Bollywood?
Ah, that's difficult. He's the next one. No. Difficult to say it. Amir Khan?
Amir Khan.
Amir Khan.
Oh, which movie?
Salman Khan. Disha. Disha. Okay. He forced me to say it.
Hi, Jackie on your right. This is Sohail from glamsham.com. Yeah, hi. Welcome to India, and very big congratulations for your film, and congrats to Sonu also. Yeah. My question is could you just tell something about your role? As you said, like you always try to do something different. And how did you finalize with Sonu? Have you seen his movie before? Could you talk something about Sonu?
After we hire him, I see his movie. Then I say, who he is, what kind of character he is. I have to know him. So this is why I see his movie. And when I watch Bollywood movie when I was 16, and that time you go to see it, I don't understand the English, I don't understand the language. I watch a little bit, dancing, then I go away. But for the last 15 years, when Bollywood coming, I just watching. Why? Because the dancing, the movement, the so good. I think probably is the best in the world.
Yay!
Yes.
Yay! Yay!
Just like us. Old day, Bollywood, Chinese, cheap action film, cheap dancing. Why? No budget, no money. Then slowly, audience go to the theater. Then we have money. Then now we have technology. Now we can train people. Now, best action film in Asia, best dancing in Bollywood.
Hi, Jackie. Jackie, would you tell us something about your role also? Like, same here. Sohail over here on the right. Your character in the film.
My role in the movie. Did you see the myth before? Yes. I think it's the part 2. I'm the archaeologist. Continue to search all the secret things. Archaeologist. She's from Indian, the doctor, right? Archaeologist. Oh, archaeologist. I forget. That was 1 year ago. Okay, actually, good guy, bad guy.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie, towards your right at the back. Jackie, hi, towards your right at the back. Hi. So while Batman and Superman are a fairly recent phenomena, you were the original superhero for entire generations. And last year you finally won the much deserved and long awaited Oscar. So after nearly 5 decades and 200 films and countless broken bones, how do you look back to your career, and more importantly, what do you look forward to now?
Actually, like I just said before, when I'm making any film, I never thought I can get any award, because, like I said, cheap comedy action movie, cheap comedy action movie star. But I don't care, because I'm not for award. I fought for the audience, for myself. Even the box office good, box office not good. People going to see my movie, people not going to see my movie. I risk my life for every movie. And then I realized the Oscar is not this year what I'm doing, last year what I'm doing. They see 56 years, I never change. They give me the Oscar. Then I realized, no matter what kind of job you are, you're the cameraman, you're the MC, you're the dancer, you just do the best you can. Oscar come to you. Oscar, I'm not going to Oscar. Come, Oscar to find me. Yes. Stay your dream. One day you will succeed. That's all.
Hi, Jackie sir. You're on your right. Hi. You showed a keen interest in meeting Salman Khan, and you planned some surprise. What kind of surprise are you having for him? And how much do you know about Salman? Have you watched his movies?
So, surprise you want to tell in the press conference?
Yes, we would like to know.
So it's on his way. Just everyone will see and watch it. But yeah, there's something special, and we are all really looking forward meeting both the best superstars of India and China. In a short while.
Jackie sir, how much do you know about Salman?
For the last couple of years, I watch a lot of Indian film, really. Probably we have a different title, but I watch a lot. Just like I said, now Indian action movie getting better. Even they have a very good stunt team. And also I'm the member of the
Indian Stunt Association.
Yeah, association. On the June, I will invite them to China. Just like I said, before we don't have money, now we have money. Why? Because all the audience, they go into the theater to support Indian film. So yeah, that's very important. Just like in China, before, when in Hollywood, I'm talking about Hong Kong, I'm talking about China, the producer, director, Hong Kong, China, is not the market. But this day, whatever I say, they say yes. What China audience like? What China government like? What Chinese thing we can do? Why? Because now we are the biggest population in the world. 1.2 million, 1.4 million, 1 billion people. Everybody going to theater to watch your own film. We got the biggest office in the world. Everybody will come. Hollywood will come here, and very quick we speak our culture to everywhere. That's very important. You should thank you all Indian. I should thank you all the Chinese. We should thank you all the people who love the movie, go to the theater. They make us success.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Jackie sir. Hi, Jackie sir. This is Joita from ABP News. Welcome to India, firstly. And how was your day so far? Like, you've just visited Kapil Sharma's set, I believe. I mean, how was it, and what kind of experience you had over there?
The show we went, you had fun?
The show.
Oh, a lot of fun, even though they speak a lot of Hindi. I don't understand, but I can by the language understand. And I know have a lot of fun. See, look at me. I'm full of energy when I see people. Probably I go back. But in front, I like people. I like to talk to people. I like to see people. I like to meet the new people. I learn a lot of things from you, from everybody. Yeah, from our culture.
Hi, Jackie sir. Hi, Jackie sir, over here. First of all, welcome to India. My question to you is, all your films, be it Rush Hour or Kung Fu Karate, have done well in India, be it television or theaters. So now, will we see you visiting India more for film promotions and everything, given the love you get from people over here?
We will definitely get Jackie sir every time the film releases, because he loves the Indian food. Vada Pavs, he's going to taste. He loves naan, butter chicken. So he's loving Indian food. So don't be surprised when he'll have lots of shoots happening in India. And people in China will say, yeah, when are you coming to China back? Yeah, you're already settled in India.
I believe I come more and more because now I have a more friend. I have Amyra, I have a he, I have a her, I have a she, I have a you, and I love Indian clothes. That so nice. I will come here. Yes. You see, you can check the record. I come here for film festival. I come here for the charity. I come here for the movie. I will come again because I know you love me. I love you too. Yes.
Jackie, sir.
Hi. Hi, Jackie.
Sir,
Hi, Jackie. This is.
I'm Akshta from iCarmen. So we have seen that you love India dearly. Are we going to see you in a Bollywood movie soon? We all are dying to, watch you in a.
Tell the director hire me. Yes. Tell the Bollywood director hire me. No more action film. I want to do dancing love story. Yes.
Yes.
And I want to do something new. This was 11 years ago. We tried to do some Bollywood. I tried very hard because the script doesn't fit. Because it's a very heavy drama and romantic. I said, okay, but 11 years later, after the end we fight, I said, we should do Bollywood. That's one of my dreams. Of course, I want to do it, yes.
And I've been with Jackie throughout the filming of Kung Fu Yoga, but the part he enjoyed the most was the Bollywood dancing. And as soon as the number started playing, getting into that Indian costume and doing those matkas and jhatkas, he simply loves it.
Sonu, congratulations. You're Lipika here.
Yeah,
You're beginning with distribution and your production. What do you have to say about it?
I think it's a great beginning when you have such a huge platform. And I never understood anything about it. I was just an actor trying to give my best. And to begin with such a huge, film. So I feel really honored. I think my dad somewhere sitting up is doing all the magic. I'm just doing my bits. That's it.
Hi, Jackie, this is a question for you. You seem to be very romantic at heart. That is what we noticed. Yeah.
This kind of age?
Yeah.
Okay.
Age does not matter. Age does not matter.
Okay.
Check that swag. Yeah. And as you said, this is the last chance for you for this action scene, and you are also ready to do a film with Bollywood heroine. Who would it be?
I have no idea. I have to ask him because Bollywood for me very new. Who's the best dancer? Who's the best director? Who's a distributor? I really don't know. When I come, of course, I will ask some of my parents, Amyra, his, and she, and let's do another Bollywood movie. Yes.
So just want to say that any producer, director wants to narrate a script to me, you have to narrate it to me to get to Jackie, sir.
Yes.
Disha.
Hi.
How was your experience working in this action adventure? Because we believe that you impressed Jackie Chan a lot.
Really? Are you impressed?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm very tired to teach you how to fight, but impressed. We do have a double to her, both. But whenever I use a double, they just like, why you use double? I want to do it. I said, no, difficult. You cannot do it. I can try. Come on. For us, we want romantic. Too many romantic, too many kisses scene. Now they want to do action. Ha, ha, ha. Every day they see me, kick me, punch me.
It was so amazing. I think for both of us, we all have grown up watching his films, of course. And just the whole experience, because doing action along with Jackie Chan, like who's better than Jackie Chan, come on. And we learned so much, and I want to mention that not just about action, he's someone who really cares about environment. He hates if someone wastes food. He cannot see anyone wasting food.
Yeah.
He doesn't like if you're like littering around or like putting bottles around. He would go himself and take the bottles, put it in the dustbin. So he's someone who really cares about the environment, and we have learned so much apart from action also, like how to be a good human being, treating everyone nicely, and he's a Santa Claus on set. He goes and feeds everyone from his own hand. He'll go get you cookies, chocolate, whomsoever. So yeah, it's been amazing, and I think we all have learned a lot, and hopefully we are better humans as well now.
Hi Jackie, this is Latikesh here from Navarat newspaper.
आपका आखिरी सवाल है सर, दिल खोल के पूछिए. हाँ.
I have one question first regarding our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi. How you see him as a politician and as a peacemaker between India and China?
Like I said, politics is a politician. We, as a filmmaker, we try to make India yoga, Chinese kung fu together. It's a friendship. We use a culture with a movie together becoming a friendship. I think Prime Minister with our chairman, they do the same thing too. You know, we are the biggest the human country in the world. You know, 2.5 billion. We should join together to make the whole world peace.
And now, because peace is always brought upon by music and dance, I want to see you move and groove with all these girls and a very handsome man in Stanley because he has a child in him. Can we get you some bhangra and you can do some moves for us? This is your Bollywood audition. You've got to show us what you got.
Yes, I love to show the director I can dance. Okay.
Yeah, come on, go for this one.
Next week will be Chinese New Year. I wish all of you health, happy. I wish the world peace. Love you all. Thank you for supporting me all those years. Thank you so much.